Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Golden Bears will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Falcons offense will get the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll put the tight end in motion. Keep it on the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. And the crowd is getting into it early here on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Easy. Slide 22. Eat. Ready, go.
They want to run it left here. No big juke to get past. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Oh, it's a reverse. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
On defense, when they line up with numbers and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Fast motion from the offense. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So California's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Got it.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17?
25.
Looking to throw, it's Pope. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They try to get it outside on the left. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
You know, it looks like they just flip the ball and everything just magically works. You know why this toss to the left works? Because the wide receivers block. You know, I know you don't say that very often. Most of the time they want to run out, you know, get the glory, catch the ball, but they got to do it.
Touchdown, Bowling Green! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. If they have any intention of getting this... better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. To the air, it's Pope. He makes the connection. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll try the left side. Nice move to keep running. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He's going to run it. And they've got it at the 33. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it off in the flats. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Here's the handoff. And he finds some... Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds the tight end. And the Golden Bears brought to the ground, but not before, picking up the first.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The lone back's got it. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
Off he goes. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's going for the big play. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And the Falcons are marching down the field. Looking to throw it again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's going to pass. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
Ready? 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Let's go!
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, BG! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself. Do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Boy, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch called for and made. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. on 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Buying some time. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Caught near the sticks. It's Wolf. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are?
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a
touchdown, Golden Bears! Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The option look. Quick toss. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose on the right. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Falcons. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Louisville. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Going downfield for the big play. Brings it down on the right side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Cal! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Got a little room. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense.
Oh, look out! Touchdown, Bowling Green! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Pope. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
2-9 Philly.
In pass coverage. Bears will punt it away on 4th down. Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half?
Can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. If you're just
look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, BG. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finish shows just how potent they are. An 88-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Burton. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They were able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Coming out with it, it's Fuentes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Bowman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking to throw, it's Pope. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. And they got him for the sack.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Off play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Falcons will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk-aversive, but it is good field position. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Jackrabbit.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
29 Philly. 2-9-50.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Now on second and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Pope. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Got his man downfield. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. First and 10 from the 22. Extending the play. He's going to take off.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
42.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Burden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line.
On the ready.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work.
Get set. Get set. Go.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to get behind the defense. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking to buy time. Finds his man enough for the 1st. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to throw it again. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Going for the big play. Makes the grab. Touchdown, BG. And the route is on.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. This is a 3rd and long.
Come on, set. Tuna.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He tries to take the top off. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
On the ready.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Cricket.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Clear. Clear.
Quarterback checking off.
Clear. Clear.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Falcons. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking downfield, it's Pope. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Golden Bears decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Offense set on 1st down.
Check. Check. Ready, go.
Leaves it with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Razor.
Right back to him on the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Fire.
Trying to find his man on first down. Works the middle of the field. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Falcons moving quickly to the line. He's back to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Touchdown, Bowling Green! And the stomping has commenced. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
4-2 Spider.
Back to pass, it's Pope. Scrambling away. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Here we go. Ready.
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jennings. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Okay, ready.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They're trying to get to it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Now on second down.
Cobra.
He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, BG. And the beatdown has ensued. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Pope. Gets rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now.
Let's go!
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that pass is intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
Here we go. Highland.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Rifles it down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Timber.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Falcons! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Moves.
Back to throw, it's Pope. Get it out on the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Hornet!
Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
A little screen to the running back. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It'll be third and short from their own 33.
Cricket!
They want to just keep throwing it. He's got an open man. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but a nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he's going to run it back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel
He lets one fly deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Black 24! Black 24! Don't let us down! Go!
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Finds his back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score.
The ball's free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Okay, ready?
One more play to pad the stats.
Get set! Get set!
He'll come out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.